Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ya Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sayyidi, in one of your talk, you mentioned that Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam will be buried next to the Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Will all his followers join him in accepting Islam, and will Medina be open to Christians as well?
There is no word Christian, so these are again these titles that these people are making. Sayyidina Isa ibn Maryam, he never called himself Christian, he was a rabbi. So who came up with this word Christian? So those people have to go back into theology and understand where these titles are coming from that everybody just adopted and kept going. So there is no title like that. Sayyidina Isa ibn Maryam, he never called himself that. So he was coming as a Bani Israel and bringing his Injeel. So he brought a new book for Bani Israel whom were all black. They were all black. They left black, came back white. So dark skinned people came and Sayyidina Isa ibn Maryam comes and gives his deen. And why he's coming in the last days is that he wants to be from the nation of Sayyidina Muhammad. He didn't want to bring his nation on Judgment Day. He asked Allah that, I want to be from His nation, and Allah accepted his du'a and raised him. So he didn't die, he's raised into heavens and accepted Muhammadun Rasulullah. So when he comes back upon earth he tells his nation what? Follow Muhammadun Rasulullah and I'm his son. You know my father who's in heaven? Who's my father? His name is Muhammadun Rasulullah. Who's my mother? It's in your Qur'an, her name is Hazrat Maryam. And ayat of Qur'an says, we chose you above all women. Chose for what? The lottery or chose for Muhammadun Rasulullah. So it's a family, otherwise why he would be buried at Rawza Sharif with Prophet. Because Prophet was giving a hint that in the last days they would know, but at that time only for Sayyidina Abu Hurairah. Why? He said, I have two knowledges. One, I gave to the companions, the other one, if I give to them they probably will cut my head. So what knowledges Sayyidina Abu Hurairah had? It means haqqaiqs and realities. So the external hadiths and many of them are actually really internal and realities, but there were hadiths and teachings that were not widely distributed because it was not for that time. Those big companions, awliya, I'm sure they know it but they didn't speak it. But in the last days why Allah accepted that du'as, because it's going to come and unify and tell people, do you love me? Say, yes. So stop this nonsense. We didn't have any of these symbols, we didn't eat those things. You've completely changed everything, you follow me. And I am with Muhammadun Rasulullah. And everybody who goes to Madinatul Munawwarah and passes Rawza Sharif, there's no time. His holy soul is in Rawza Sharif with the Prophet. Allah has no time. When Prophet describes he's going to be buried there, means he is buried there, his soul is sitting and greeting everybody that passing. So all ulama should know that Allah has no time. And if the fourth place is for Sayyidina Isa ibn Maryam means that he's there because Allah has no time. But they don't think from the world of light, they think very much from form, and it sounds almost incomprehensible when you talk from form. From the world of light everything seems to make so much sense, but they just don't want to accept the world of light. So does Allah have time? No. So when Allah is saying that Sayyidina Isa is going to be buried there, is his soul there or Allah's waiting for something to happen physically? No, it's already written, his soul is already there. Now when will his physical come and deposit that that's a physical event, but that has nothing to do with the world of light. The world of light happened first, then the world of form is now falling into place. That's when we say Allah is not reactive. He doesn't wait for someone to die then put him somewhere and say, oh I didn't know he was going to go here, he was going to go there. Allah wrote it and the angels are astonished, how will it happen? The tariqah used to give the story of the angel of death. When the angel of death is dispatched upon the earth and then he looks at a man in a bazaar, for example, I may have it a little bit off in the details. The man sees the angel of death and begins to run. He runs through the bazaar, he gets on a ship, from the ship he goes to another island, from an island he goes through a tunnel. He ends up at this location and the angel of death appears, boom, takes him and he falls into the grave. And the angel of death will say, I was astonished how this man in this bazaar of Baghdad is going to be buried in this other country, in this mountain place. Means what Allah wrote, He wrote for that guy to run. Thinking he's running away from his destiny, he ran straight into his destiny. And these were taught, these examples were taught by tariqah what? Allah's not reacting, waiting for you to choose, oh I'm not going to die here, I'm running there. Even that choice Allah wrote it. So you will do exactly as Allah has written, and this is proactive, it's been written. So if it's written for Sayyidina Isa ibn Maryam to be in Madinatul Munawwara Rawza Sharif right next to Sayyidina Muhammad, it's already there. That's why we say timeless reality. People who operate from their soul, when they see something they see it. They see the soul is already there. They drive down the street, they see which buildings are already burning. But it's not burning, so yeah it's burning because Allah wrote that building will be burning. It's a timeless reality. So people whom are operating from their soul, they see from their soul, they see timeless events. We say, be with Sayyidina Mahdi not for the world's destruction but destroy yourself and your bad character so that you become a timeless person. Then you should be sitting with Sayyidina Mahdi receiving the faizes of Sayyidina Mahdi and giving out his holy teachings. Sahib al-Waqt, Sahib al-Zaman, Sahib al-Unsur, mean the one whom all faiz is flowing through Sayyidina Mahdi now. All knowledges are coming through the heart of Sayyidina Mahdi now. Those whom don't teach and make that connection, they open their mouth, nothing coming out. The only fountain and the only tap open is through the heart of Imam Mahdi. If they don't have that connection, they open their mouth, nothing comes.